The Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference is one of the most historic college organizations in the United States. Founded in 1909, the RMAC has a membership of 14 colleges and universities, making it one of the largest conferences in the country. The RMAC is also one of the most successful. During the past decade, more than 30 RMAC teams have won national championships. The Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference, continuing the tradition of excellence.
We now go to Mark Babish at the RMAC Shoot Out in Pueblo, where both the men's and women's made it down there. Mark?
That's right, guys. Both Metro teams made it back. The men are looking for beak-to-beak championships, while the women are looking for their first shootout title since 2005. Up first for the women are Adams State. Last time those two teams met, Big Shot Jazz had to come through in the last second, hitting a shot to win 54-53. Metro looks to continue their success versus Adams. Metro uses a 13-0 run to close out the half, including this three by Alyssa Benson. Metro allowed only 8 points to Adams State in the first half. Second half, different story. Adams State comes out firing. Kelsey Kruger ties the game at 30. Cervantes has a chance to break their hearts again, but she misses. Now it's the Grizzlies' turn. Bustos has the chance, just missing. We head to overtime where Metro takes over. They win this game easily, 48-37. It was then off to the RMAC championship game versus Fort Lewis. Winner of this game will host the NCAA Central Region Tournament. Metro scores the first basket. Skyhawks respond with Jenna Steven as she puts her team up 6 points. Benson helps cut into the lead with a three. Now crazy sequence at the end of the first half. Abby Jackson banks home a three for Fort Lewis. Emily Wood gets the ball, goes down the court, tosses up a prayer that bakes in from half court. Metro only down 2 at half. Second half, RMAC Player of the Year Dana Schreibvogel takes over. She had 13 points on the night. Then the senior Jackson puts the nail in the coffin. Fort Lewis wins their first ever RMAC shootout.
Congratulations to Fort Lewis, and we just need to use this as a learning experience for our team, but a great effort by our team.
Now the men played the last game of the session, which meant our great crew was here the entire day covering basketball games. Peter Aragon joins me now in the matchup between Metro and Fort Lewis men. It's a familiar one in the RMAC shootout.
That's right, Mark. These two teams have met 6 times here in the RMAC shootout, the last time being in 09 when Metro came back from a 12-point deficit to beat Fort Lewis for the RMAC title. These two RMAC rivals met earlier this year with Metro winning that one. FLC was out for revenge and took early control of the game thanks to Daniel Stephenson getting 3 of his first half points right here and helping FLC go into the half up 12. Second half though, Metro State would start their usual RMAC comeback. Let's jump ahead now as Reggie Evans gets the ball to Brandon Jefferson, who hits the three, cutting the lead 2-3 with just under 5 minutes to go. Again, jumping ahead, Karan Johnson drives the lane, hitting the lay, and Metro now only down 1 with 24 seconds to go. BJ would have a wide open three with a chance to take the lead, but it would rim off. Luckily, the ball went off FLC and the ball stays with Metro. On the inbound, AJ gets the ball in, would get the ball back for an open shot, but the ref gets him for stepping on the line? Really? So 5.9 seconds to go, FLC's Devin Kanyenda would miss the front end of a 1-and-1, allowing Reggie Evans to get the rebound. He drives down the court, puts up a shot for the win, but no, and Metro would fall 56-54. We talked to Coach Clark after about how his team got back into the game.
Yeah, I did a great job of motivating when we were down 15. No, seriously. We, what I was trying to do is set the tone that we ain't ever gonna quit. If we're down 20, we ain't ever gonna quit, man. So to me, if we still got breath, we're gonna fight. And that's all I was doing, is just making sure they know, hey man, there's time on the clock. We can still do it.
When you ask that certain special someone out and they keep saying yes to you, and then all of a sudden they cancel on you at the last second, but for some reason you keep asking them out? No? You don't? Oh. Well, the Metro State baseball team knows that feeling, as they've had their first 6 games canceled due to weather. They only played 4 games before they headed up to Mesa State to start conference play. In Game 1, Metro was down 4-3 headed into the 7th, but Jordan Stauffer blasted a grand slam to help give Metro the 8-4 advantage, but Metro's bullpen blew a 9th and 10th inning lead as Mesa State won the game 10-9 in 11 innings. Metro lost both games on Saturday and looked to salvage a win on Sunday. Things started off good for Metro, going up 7-3 through 4 innings. But once again, Metro's bullpen blows a 9th inning lead. Mavs beat the Runners 9-7 in 10. The Metro softball team knows last year was special, only losing 5 times all year. This year, though, they've split the first 5 of 6 series headed into their first road trip at Fort Lewis. And the road treated them well. Metro won the first 2 games. The first was a slugfest as Metro won 15-13. Senior Lauren Halen went 4 for 5 with 4 RBIs. Jessica Matz picked up her first career win. Game 2 saw Metro win 8-4. The ladies borrowed a page from baseball's book and blew a late lead in game number 3. FLC hit a game-winning walk-off home run to win 6-4. The next game, it was all Metro. Mercy ruling the Skyhawks 14-3 in 5 innings. Amber Roundtree had 4 RBIs and 3 runs scored, while fellow 4-year senior Danny Hedstrom was perfect, going 3 for 3, adding 3 RBIs. So guys, that's going to do it from Pueblo, Colorado. It was a blast. Great way to start off March Madness.
So Mark, though both teams lost, their season's not over, right?
You know, that's right. We'll bring you full highlights of the NCAA tournament next week from the studio.
Really exciting. That was great coverage from Mark Babish and Peter Aragon, and really seems like a great experience for them to be down there as well.